It's called, they're pretty delicious. I've had them a while. I ordered them off of somebody. I use Duo. Green one is the latex free. And let me just show you what I'm doing. And I'm holding it, and then I'm just going across. Clear on the end. It's drying already. I'm rolling it. That. And you can use this if you want to put it on. I don't usually, but for this video. I show you the mistakes. That's the point of my channel, okay? Blow for a second, it's still blue as you can see. I'm gonna look down as much as I can. If you need a mirror at home to help you, look down into your mirror. Then lay your lash in the middle. Into your under eye wrinkles. That's what they are. I may as well just call it what they are. Then you use a lot less of this. But today I just want it to be kind of heavy, because my foundation is kind of deep. So I'm just putting the excess. That's it. Where I want to feel brighter, if you will. Always under there. It's just the excess on the brush. Why waste a swipe, a dip? Take my blender and I'm blending that, and it just gives you highlights, natural highlights everywhere. You see that? It's a natural highlight. And I always bring it up into my lash line because I can use all the lift I can get. Okay? Laying it flat so I can cover more area. And it's less of an impact when you use the point under the eye versus when you use the side and just blend things in. I always lay it on the side if I want the more of an airbrush kind of effect. Just put a spot on my hand and then I'm just wiping it on. That looks like that. It feels, what does it feel like? It's hydrating, it's not drying. It's a hydrating primer with the Beauty Blender. So I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender now that I'm finished, and I'm gonna put some of this pink on my lid. You see how that picks up? That primer allows you to barely lightly touch anything, but it just sticks. It's sticking. Going back into the pink. Okay, so I'm going in heavy on the lid, but I'm barely touching, I'm lightly touching. That's how that grip of that potion works. The Urban Decay potion is just grabbing everything. I'm gonna use my contour, which is Highlight the Truth, and I'm just adding some depth only, just blending it up, okay? This is my powder brush. Finished contouring. A little bit here. Okay, I'm gonna go right under, right on my cheekbone. That's my bone. And I'm bringing it around town. Bringing it around town. That whole C-shaping thing they say you should do. Okay? Some people say you put your powder on first. Here's my thing. You get the same results at some point. Okay? With that banana setting powder, I'm gonna dip. And then I'm gonna go right up under in here. Swipe. Push out and down. That's just where I want to start. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna take the powder brush. I put powder in here first. I go in here. Three. much more time do I need to at least have an eyebrow on? You can draw the line first, or you can draw your outlines. Go in, go down. That's your outline. Then you just start pushing it up to make it more hairline-like. Also, there's a certain look I like, so I kind of go to the side with it too. Okay. Oh, and if you don't like it, another mistake to correct. Go like, okay, my line's supposed to be there. And then, oh, make that arch happen with where my natural arch is. And then, okay, that's where my top of my lashes really are, brows really are. And I'll bring it down to a point. And that point should land there. At the edge of your eye, bridge of your nose, tip of your nose, there. That's how you know where to stop. Just go in, stroke it really softly. Okay, really softly. Okay, brush this. You can brush it inward if you want. You can brush them up if you could. I did show you, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And instead, now I'm gonna go in with Mirage. I just want it a little golder, you see? Yeah. Now let me tell you the benefit. The benefit of one thing. When you use a contour like this and already has a red tone, it looks like you have on blush. Saves you a step. So keep that in mind. If it has a little bit of a reddish tone, it could save you a step. Kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm using this as the mist. It's for Dawn, from Pretty Till Dawn.